Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky15, where again I'll just be giving you my Lucky 15 predictions for tomorrow's horse race, and not our usual each way. That's because tomorrow there wasn't a lot of horses that I fancied to run well, but I have managed to put something together, and hopefully there'll be some good price winners in there tomorrow. I'll just reflect on how today's selections ran. It wasn't a bad day in the sense that we had a winner, another winning up again from Wincanton, that was Cucklington. Very game performer at Plumpton in the end and managed to see out the win, beating Plantagenet, the odds-on favourite. So that was a nice gritty performance there by Harry Cobden aboard that horse. It never looked like it was going to lose it coming down the home straight, and I'm glad that one managed to get over the line for us. However, I am slightly annoyed with the ride Trevor Whelan gave step over. It was travelling pretty well throughout the majority of the race, and when it came down the home straight, it looked like the jockey wasn't even asking it much for an effort, and then when the pace needed to be increased and it looked like the eventual winner, it was Generous Chief, was staying on, I thought, what the hell was it doing? Like, you've gotten that horse into gear far too late. It reminded me of Sam Twiston Davis aboard a horse that I backed at Ascot at the weekend, where he'd never got it going at the right time, and I think he needed to ask it for a little bit more effort coming down the home straight, where it might have just shown that turn of foot to win the race, and I'm quite disappointed with that one. But anyway, it was a very close call really in the end, and it went to a photo finish, and in the end we finished in second there. We had another second place with Sky Pirate. That was the odds-on favourite. Like I said, I didn't see anything beating it, but I think it was the Ben Paulin horse in that one won that race. And also as well, that stable, to be fair to it, has been in pretty good form recently, so maybe one to keep an eye out when his stable got runners going. And then as well we had our other horse in the 130, I'm not really going to get into it, never travelled into the race and was quite disappointing. So that's how today's selections ran. Hopefully we can have a better day tomorrow. And we've also got another kind of a Wincanton connection nap, so stay tuned for that one. So the first one we're going to tomorrow for our first selection, and just in this normal Lucky 15, is at Redcar in one of the last pretty much flat meetings on the turf for the year. In the 12.20 there, and we're going with a horse here called Up Sticks and Goes, currently 11-4 with bookmakers at the moment. Andrew Mellon will be taking the ride, riding for Keith Dalglish, who's had quite a good season up in the northern circuits of flat racing on the turf. This horse has been running okay in sprint races over 5 and 6 furlongs, but it's going to get the extra trip tomorrow up to 7 furlongs, where its pedigree suggests it should get it, and also the way it's been running on as well, running on towards the end in its races, showing a good turn of foot, shows that it probably would like the step up and trip. And it's owned by Paul and Claire Rooney as well, who are good serious horse owners, and I thought 11-4 tomorrow was quite a promising price for this one to win. I could definitely see it notching up a win tomorrow. Also as well, the conditions will be to suit Wells, run okay on heavy and softish ground, so it shouldn't be a problem for it there, and I'm backing this one to get us off to a winning start tomorrow. The second selection then goes to Exeter in the 1 o'clock, and we're going with a horse here called Just a Sting. It's 5-2 at the moment. It's trained by Harry Fry, and Noel Feely takes the ride, normally a very good combination for punters. Harry Fry's stable have been in not bad form of late, and Noel Feely as well is showing signs that he's going to have another good season under his belt. Also as well, they've got quite a good record here, that combination in these kind of races. You might remember a couple of weeks ago they had a good runner, If the Cap Fits, which won at Exeter, so it shows that they can definitely get a winner in this kind of sphere. Also as well, this horse has won both of its starts under rules, and one of them was the bumper here at Exeter, so I'm feeling fairly confident that this one can get us off to another winner there, so I'm going for that one, Just a Sting, in the 1 o'clock at Exeter. We then wait an hour for the big race of the day, the Haldon Gold Cup, in the 2 o'clock at Exeter, and we're going with the Northern Raider here, Forest Bihan, as our third selection, 9-2 at the moment, trained by Brian Ellison. Danny Cook takes the ride. Now this horse has been very impressive improver, and it would put in a good performance last time out to win at Kelso, beating some fairly good rated horses in that, and I'm definitely thinking that this horse has got a very good chance chance to take another step forward and improving tomorrow. But you've got quite a lot of good runners like San Benedito, Politolog, Guard Le Victor. You've also got quite a few other good horses represented by strong stables. So it's not going to be an easy race to work out the winner here. But I thought Forest Bihan was not too bad at the price, and I thought might be the classiest animal in the race. I'm not too keen on Politolog because I think sometimes his jumping can definitely let him down, and also as well I don't think he's got that killer turn of foot maybe like some of the others have got in here. So I'm going for Forest Bihan in that big race in the 2 o'clock at Exeter tomorrow. Our last selection is pretty much getting all the races done and dusted really. We're finished by 2:35 tomorrow, and this is where the nap that I said is going to come in the 2:35 at Exeter. Going with a horse called Elegant Escape. It's currently 9-2 with bookmakers at the moment, trained by Colin Tizard, who's been getting into some good form of late, and also as well Tom Scudimore's been amongst the winners the last few days, so he's riding quite well. Now you might look at this and you're thinking to me, where's the Wincanton connection coming in? Well, the Wincanton connection is that in the race it raced last time in on its chase debut at Chepstow, it beat a horse called Mr. Mix by about 10 lengths, and it finished behind Alan King classy horse that day, Maya Storm, which ran very well, and I think this is going to be a strong piece of form. Mr. Mix, you might remember, it was one of my bets of the day last time at Wincanton. For those of you who don't know me, I do work at Wincanton Racecourse on their race days as their social media reporter, so I've been paying a close eye to their races going on there, and I thought that with that bit of form and Mr. Mix winning quite well last time, when his jumping maybe let him down a little bit at times, but to go and win well and fight back could be a strong piece of form, that Chepstow race. And I thought 5-1 with bookmakers at the moment was quite an attractive price to be getting into, and I could definitely see a lot more of an improvement in this one. I think it's born to be a chaser, this horse, and I think 5-1 for Elegant Escape isn't a bad price to be taken there. So they're the Lucky 15 predictions for tomorrow. Hopefully we can have a good day. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would like as many subscribers as possible and keep going, because my dream job is to be a horse racing journalist. I'm currently a master's student at Southampton Solent University, studying sports broadcast journalism, so this is my own space for doing recording and having debates about the sport I love, which is horse racing. So thanks to all your support so far. Also as well, check us on social media at Twitter at Lucky15, same on Facebook as well. Also as well, please gamble responsibly, don't want you losing too much money from my selections. So that's all I've got to say. Hopefully we can have a good day tomorrow. Looks a good card on at Exeter as well, and hopefully we can have some winners.